Good morning, YouTube. This is Mixie Tarot. So I thought I would bring you guys a video today from across the veil. I'm going to be using two different decks. I'm going to be using the Talking to Heaven deck. I'm going to be using the Spirit Animal Oracle and possibly the Gil Tarot. I just want to see if our loved ones across the veil have any messages they want to bring forth for their loved ones. The messages may not be for everyone, but someone may actually be able to identify with something that the cards are saying. So with that being said, I'm actually going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the Gil Tarot, actually. I might actually use the mixed emotions as well. Angels, God, thank you for always protecting us and loving us unconditionally. I'm asking your permission to bring messages to any loved ones who, from any loved ones who have crossed over, who want to reach out to family or friends who have a message they want to bring forth. Okay, so the first card I get out is Prudence. Prudence. So this could be someone's name, Prudence or Prue, or it could be a message of that someone. So this card is actually saying it's either someone's name, Prudence, who's crossed over, Prue, Prudy, or it could be that they are saying that someone needs to be cautious in some sort of endeavor. Okay. Can you bring forth any other messages from across the veil? Any other messages from across the veil? This card looks like it wants to come out, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. If someone is not cautious, they may encounter some conflict with a situation that they may be endeavoring on or they are currently in. Or I'm also hearing that someone was not cautious on in a situation that they were on, and it caused some sort of conflict, which may have caused them to cross over. The next card is Love. It could be that that family member who has crossed over is sending their love out to their family. It's Prudence. It could be someone's name, like I said, or if you have a loved one who crossed over because they weren't cautious in a situation and there was some sort of conflict or fight which caused them to cross over. I feel like it was domestic. They're either sending you love or it was a love situation. I say that also because with this card, you see two rings, almost like marriage rings. So it could be that this person died from domestic abuse, domestic violence. A Prudence could have died from domestic abuse or domestic violence. And she's sending her love to her family, or someone who's crossed over who was in a domestic situation that caused them to cross over is sending their love to their family and loved ones, to their children. Again, I got the energy card, and with this card, I still get conflict. There was some sort of conflict that caused this person to actually cross over. Another card that came out was the Princess card. This is also equivalent to the Empress card, the Growth card. This could also imply that this person could have been pregnant, and I'm also getting that the person who may have caused this woman to cross over was a Taurus. It was a Taurus. The woman was very domestic, very loving, and very caring. And you see the bull back there. The person that she was in a relationship with was controlling, aggressive, and jealous, and watching her from a distance, and whatever was going on in that person's mind, which was probably not true, they imposed that onto this person, and this person was innocently looking on and minding her business. The next card that we get is preparation. Preparation. I'm getting that maybe this is something that actually happened recently, and the family is probably preparing the services for this person. That's what I'm getting with this card. Or this person was um, preparing, maybe got engaged and was to be married, and a jealous lover didn't like it, and there could have been conflict there between this person and a jealous lover. This could be a man or a woman. So the next card that comes out is the innovation card. And this is what it looks like. So this person could have been dealing with, could have been engaged to or married to a Leo, and the jealous lover could have been the Taurus, or vice versa. It could go either way. Um, and with innovation, I'm getting just inventing ideas in their head that weren't true, that creating something in their head that wasn't true. Yes, and that person crossed over, and I got this right below the princess card. The next card that came out was the princess card, and it says transformation. So for whatever happened to this person, whatever conflict it was, caused this person to cross over. They transformed, they crossed over into the next life. It almost looks like a phoenix. Again, we have the fire sign. So the emperor comes out. It's a fire sign. And change. So what happened to this person, this conflict has forever changed the life of the fire sign. So if this indeed was the person that the person who crossed over was married to or engaged to or dating or whatever. This was not the person who caused this person's death. The Taurus is the one that caused the person's to cross over, and it has forever changed this person's life because now they're without the person, the individual they love, and won't be able to spend the rest of their life with them on this plane. One more card, please. Whenever I ask for one card, I always get two. But with this one, I got the Three of Swords, and it says here Enterprise, but I don't think it has anything to do with Enterprise. I think this has to do with the love triangle or um, um, uh, it's a situation where maybe two people fell in love and a jealous lover felt like they got slighted and there was conflict and someone passed away because of it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to do the mixed emotions. I'm going to do the mixed emotions. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. It's just a blank card. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Receptive, open, accepting, and welcoming. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. So this person didn't have a hard time crossing over. Crossing over. They were welcomed with open arms. Show us how this person was feeling before. I got the yes card. Yes, so I guess that's accurate. They were received with open arms. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Confused. They were met with open arms, but maybe they weren't really sure what was happening, what happened, what was going on. So disoriented, bewildered, and puzzled. Not sure what happened. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. Show us how this person was feeling before they crossed over. One more card, please. It says encouraged, supported, emboldened, and heartened. I'm not sure I'm not sure what the meaning behind this. The training wheels fell off of the bike. Maybe it just means that now this person was free of the situation. Okay. So I want to see. So that just kind of lays the groundwork for what happened to this individual, what they were feeling at the time they crossed over. And now I'm going to see, if they have anything to say now that they are on the other side. Can you bring forth any messages? Whoever's story this is, can you bring forth any messages for your loved ones? 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 Can you bring forth any messages for your loved ones? Whoever crossed over because of domestic violence or because of a domestic conflict or dispute, can you bring forth any messages for your loved ones? Any messages for your loved ones? Can you bring forth any messages for your loved ones? There is no such thing as death. Can you bring forth any messages for your loved ones? Bring forth any messages. This one flipped up. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Any more messages for the one who crossed over, from the one who crossed over because of domestic violence or conflict? Any messages for your family, loved ones, your children? Any messages for your family, loved ones, or children? Any messages for your family, loved ones, or children? Any messages? One more. I am so much better now. Any more messages? Any more messages? Do you want to bring forth any more messages? Any more messages? Any more messages? Any more messages? One more card. I will always point you in the right direction. Okay. And so I'm just going to do the Spirit Animal Oracle as like a final message for the loved ones. A final message, anything that the loved one who's crossed over may want you to know, how they may want you to lead your life, anything, any messages, any positive messages you want to bring forth for your family, any messages, any positive messages you want to bring forth for your family. Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So maybe some of you are in situations where this loved one was the provider, for their kid or for the family, and now they're gone, but they're telling you not to worry. Buffalo Spirit comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude and the extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided so many gifts: the meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted the buffalo used every bit of them, wasting nothing, appreciative of the abundance. So too do you have many gifts available to you. Buffalo Spirit appears to let you know that you are in a powerful time to manifest your desires, not by force or pushing, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you, trusting that there is always plenty to go around. Whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support, it's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming with resources. There is always more than enough, and you are always enough. At this time, you can expect all your intentions and needs to come into a form that is right for you. Your heartfelt gratitude is making you a magnet for miracles. Buffalo Spirit's message is to remember that you co create your reality in partnership with Spirit. So offer up your thanks and your prayers, even before you see conditions you desire, not just for yourself, but for others too. Then you will quickly see the results in tangible ways. Gratitude has the magic to grow the good, so offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible. So, with that being said, I hope that that message was for those messages resonates with someone out there. And again, I hope you guys have a blessed Easter. Take care of yourselves and each other. Mixie Tarot out.